Teddy Atlas, good evening and welcome to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of welterweight action. Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. Circle! When you have a lot of speed, how effective can a feint be?
Oh boy, it could be really effective because your opponent is keyed up already. Before the bell even rings, he's jumping out of his shoes. He's waiting for something to come quick. So you let him think it's coming, he's going to react to it. And then you go get him.
Good block by Blood. How about that left hand? Good block by Blood.
Use the ring. Use the whole ring.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
That's it.
Halfway through this round here.
Back to the body.
Blood's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. A good block.
Hey, man, come on now. Keep your feet moving. Come on now.
Flush shot. The left hand came in. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Blood's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Nice block by Blood. Clean shot with the right. Targeting that overhand left. Crawford's well off the mark that time. Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a hard charging with that right hand. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking, just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Blocks that punch. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. So we come to the end of the round. And clearly a confidence booster for this man. He got to his opponent. He was able to stun him. Teddy, when a fighter comes back after doing what he just did, do you see them almost light up, like get a little boost of energy because of that?
Yeah, it does build your confidence a little bit. You know, it makes you feel more secure. I can control this man. I had my way.
Accurate with the straight left. Blocks that punch. Solid hook upstairs. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Crawford. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Beat him to the punch. Come on, champ. Beat him to the punch, man.
And he engages in the clinch. Fires right back at him.
Combo.
Blocks that belt line well. Crawford's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. 10 seconds to go in this round.
Just like, come on, stay away from those. Come on, now. Breathe. Deep breath. Good job. Deep breath. You're good.
Well, Teddy's scorecard has him up a round, but we're yet to get into the meat of the matter of this fight. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Not much action as he just ties up. Crawford's defense is paying off now.
Hey, let's go.
Halfway through round number 4. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. A rousing left hand by Blood.
Stay with him, man. Stay with him.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. What a bulldozing uppercut by Blood. He missed with that headshot.
Finish with the hook. Uppercut. Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Good block there by Blood.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Teddy, what advice do you give in a situation like this when you have a fighter who's clearly been hurt, who's just looking to hold on and buy himself some time?
Well, it's more than just advice. You know, I admonish him a little bit. I tell him, hey, listen, I don't want no excuses that he's tying you up. It takes 2 to tango. You don't have to get tied up if you don't let him. Don't let him. Take a little step back and create room and let those hands go.
Halfway into round number 5 here. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Crawford's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Hit the body, baby. Body blows.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
Keep working the body. Keep working the body.
End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Sort of like a loaded gun, that straight punch there, Teddy. You can see him lining it up and then just releasing and hitting that trigger.
Yeah, you're right. A loaded gun with a nice long barrel that makes sure that the bullet, in this case the punch, goes nice and accurate, straight ahead.
Work the body. Work that body.
Crawford's got a way of just getting away from that punch. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Yeah, you got this one. You got this one, baby.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Double up your punches.
And he's holding.
Yeah, baby. Good work. Good work.
Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Body shot, the left hand.
Use the ring. Use the whole ring.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. And that's the end of round 6. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
That hook was well off the mark.
Go! Go!
At the halfway point of round 7.
Just like that.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
One, two. One, two. That's it.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Work the body. Work the body, kid. That's right. Body shots. Body shots. Keep doing what you're doing.
Ten seconds to go in the 7th. Wow, is he defensively sound. And round 7 comes to an end.
That's it.
You know, they call them the championship rounds for a reason, and we're not quite there yet. Just about halfway through this fight. Here, round number 8 underway, and he's up on your scorecard, Teddy, but the toughest test is yet to come.
Yeah, it's kind of like a doctor. You know, he's been working the rounds all day long, but now it becomes the night time. You know, the emergency cases are going to come in and stuff. Can he keep that concentration? Can he take care of the patients at the same level he did earlier in the day?
Come on, now, let me see.
Oh! He goes down, and there is still plenty of time remaining in this round. Crawford's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. "90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything he throws.
Well, we look up top. You know, we look at the punches going array. They're going left, they're going right, they're going all over the place. But look downstairs. His feet are not set. He's falling all over the place. And guess what? The punches follow where his feet are.
Big shot. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff! He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Well, that may have been just a flash knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He looks clear-headed. His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got caught.
He's tired. Yeah, champ, he's tired. Look at him.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Punch! Punch!
Well-placed left hand there. Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine?
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
That's it.
90 seconds into the 9th round.
Just like that.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep working. Get out the way from those punches. Move your head. Move your head.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed.
Double up on those punches. Double up. Come on, double up on the punches.
And an excellent uppercut by Blood. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Combos, combos.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
1, 2, keep him popping, keep him popping.
Not able to land the headshot.
Let's see some more head movement, champ. Come on.
Razor sharp left hand by Blood. He's going around now, Teddy, like his legs are made out of wet noodles.
Yeah, and my mother was boiling the water because she used to make sure that that water boiled and boiled. It was never al dente. These legs are not al dente.
Crawford's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. They're attached, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
That's right.
He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Move your head. Come on, baby. Move your head. Face yourself. Finish with the hook. Nice. Real nice. Body shot. Body shot.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
You got this one, baby.
And round 10 comes to an end.
Get some water.
Start of round number 11. Blood's up on Teddy's scorecard. Just 6 minutes to go in this fight. Teddy, I assume at this point, just take some good advice from your corner and secure this win.
Yeah, you have the winning lottery ticket in your hand. Don't throw it in the garbage.
Crawford's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
And he just holds on there.
Looking good, baby. You're looking real good.
Well timed by Blood. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Crawford's punch didn't come close. Halfway through this 11th round.
Jab, jab, jab.
Crawford's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Now hugging on the inside. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Another clinch.
Jump on it right now. Back to the body.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. Blood's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Doing great, champ. Keep going. That's what I like to see. That's my man. Keep fighting, baby.
He just missed that shot up top. He throws a big wide punch and leaves himself wide open.
Well, it's like leaving your window open in your house in the middle of winter. You know, a lot of cold air is going to come in. Guess what? Some hooks are coming in soon.
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
That's what I want to see, baby.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Well, he ties up there. A minute to go in the fight.
Double up your punches. Nice, nice. Jump on him right now. Nice. Cover up, cover up. Watch that. Cover up, champ.
And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Blood. Final bell of a close fight. Teddy, sometimes there's close fights that are actually easy to score. This wasn't one of them.
No, you could make arguments for both guys almost every round.
Crawford's performance tonight was exactly what he was looking for. And it's exactly what the judges reward. Good, solid effort, a unanimous decision.
Yeah, if he was a pitcher, he'd be getting a shutout right now. Almost a perfect game.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.